him up though, we do have another guest spot, one of the new comics in town. Ladies and gentlemen, he constantly bums cigarettes from me, and that's going to be his name. Sir Bums a lot. Make some noise for Marco Antoine.
Oh, thank you. That is true, by the way. That was a nice one. Welcome. I appreciate that. So, Casa Apolaca, right? Yeah. Love what you've done with this place, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. I was a little concerned earlier. I was a little concerned. I'll tell you why, man. Because you, and I think one of the gentlemen in the back, you guys went to close those back doors a little earlier today. That was some real from dusk till dawn type bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I was waiting for Selma Hayek to come and jump up on one of these tables. This one with us out there, probably, right? I'm a little worried, right? Because I know the vampires are coming next. Man, fuck it, it's Selma Hayek. I'm gonna stick around and see what's going on. I woke up today. I wasn't feeling too well. I was feeling so bad that I actually had to call Punchy up and tell him, hey man, I'm not feeling well. Maybe you want to bring some microphone condoms or some sanitizer wipes or something like that, Not necessarily because I'm feeling sick, it's just that halfway through my set, I got a joke where I stick the microphone down my pants. Both front and back, so good luck, Mochi. So this whole pandemic, man, it's been weird, hasn't it? Alright? People not able to go out, hang out with their friends. It's kind of nice getting together face to face, right? During the pandemic, I had this old buddy of mine. Love him to death. Known him since we were 6 years old. He's a bit of a vato, a bit of an essay, Love him to death, though. And we're talking on the phone because we can't get together. In the middle of our conversation, I say to him, hey man, did you get your inoculation? And he says to me, my what? I say, your inoculation? He's there's another one? I thought it was COVID. I said, no, man. So I had to explain to him that inoculation is just another way to say, did you get your shot? Did you get your vaccine? He's like, oh, no, inoculation, all right. So a few days later, we're out playing basketball with some other buddies of mine, right? We're out on the court. A friend of mine's on the three-point lane, killer crossover, fades back, shoots that shit, nothing but net. My homeboy in the back's like, hey, killer inoculation, that's it! Wow, dude, that's not how you use that. So after the game, we're at a bar, having some beers after the game, having a good time. My buddy disappears, it's loud, the music's going. The rest of us are at the table. About 10 minutes later, he comes up with a tray full of Jaeger bombs, just like, knock, 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 inoculation. Alright, dude, I love you, man, but get your ass in the truck, you're embarrassing me, I'm taking you home. And just yesterday, he calls me up, all that we thought about, just bummed out, man. He's like, hey, man, I got some problems, I said, so what's going on? Please talk to me. So, you know my ex-girlfriend, man. So, yeah, I know your ex-girlfriend. Little payasa, right? Yeah. So I got together with her the other day. It's like, oh, well, that's cool, right? You guys are working it out. He's like, no, man. We got together, one thing led to another, and I inoculated her ass. Yeah. So we have any relationships out here? How long have y'all been together? Yeah. 3 years? All right. I've been with my lady for about 4 years now. But we've known each other since we were 14 years old. All right? So I can mess with her a little bit more than other people in their relationships. I'll give you an example. The other day, we're driving down the street in my truck, right? Anybody who knows me knows that I do not like people to touch the radio while I'm driving. It's just a little pet peeve I've got, right? So I'm driving down the street with my lady in the passenger seat, and she starts flipping through those radio stations. I'm getting annoyed, but I'm a good boyfriend. I keep it in. Yeah. She stops on this one radio station, though, and starts jamming out to this one music, one song, just having the time of her life. I've never heard this song before, ever, right? But I let her have it. I stay quiet until that song ends. And once it does, I turn to her and I say, baby, was that Taylor Swift? And she says to me, she goes, oh my God, baby, yes, it's Taylor Swift. How did you know I love Taylor Swift? I said, it's like, because it fucking sucked. Yeah, people get upset when I tell that joke at these shows and stuff. I tell them, if you're going to get upset at that joke, just shake it off. Shake it off, man. Because the players got to play, you know what I'm saying? What else can I tell you? Got any animal lovers out here? Yeah. Animal lovers, yeah, I'm an animal lover. Not to be confused with animal fuckers, right? You all know the difference, sir, over here. little confused, I'm gonna explain it to you real quick. Animal fuckers, they do exactly what it sounds like, right? And they fuck animals, dogs, cats, birds. Well, I guess if the bird's big enough or the guy's small enough, right? You know, a pigeon or a parakeet, maybe not so much, you know, but an emu or an ostrich, I'd give you that. Animal lovers have the common decency to at least cuddle afterwards. All right, everybody, that's been my time. You enjoy the rest of the show. Goodbye.
Yeah, give it one more time for Marco Antoine. Ladies and gentlemen, let him hear it. The animal fucker you need to stay away from. All right.